My question, how would your religious beliefs, if you're elected, impact the decisions that you make in the office of the presidency?
My religious beliefs affects my character and the way I treat people and the way I live.
Our law is based upon those values and ethics.
It should be a part of who you are. Faith has everything to do with it. I work under the assumption that freedom brings people together. And if you understand freedom, it's based on tolerance and nonviolence. A very sharp division. You're either going to side with the United States or we're going to deliver ultimatums. But if we were serious, we could break the Iranian regime, I think, within a year, starting candidly with cutting off the gasoline supply to Iran, or...
Well, it's worth putting in place crippling sanctions.
Or
it's worth working with the insurgents in the country to encourage regime change in the country.
Maybe we ought to consider a golden rule in foreign policy. And then, frankly, sabotaging the only refinery they have. Because, of course, we're all created equal.
We go anywhere they are and we kill them.
Once government uses force to mold behavior or mold the economy, they've overstepped the bounds and they violated the whole concept of our revolution and our Constitution.
And if all else fails,
we need a strategy of defeating and replacing the current Iranian regime, or maximum covert operations, or kill them.
I do not believe that we have a right in this country, in the Constitution, to take a human life.
I think it's desperately important that we preserve your right to be innocent until proven guilty. And now we know that American citizens are vulnerable to assassination.
The Creator had endowed us with certain unalienable rights, among them life.
I don't think it should be necessary to have to talk about it. I think it should show through in the way we live. Promote our values with minimum use of force. You know, there have been scientists turning up dead in Russia and in Iran. Or there have been computer viruses. Or there have been problems at their facility. I hope that the United States has been involved with that. Promote our values. All of it covertly, all of it deniable. You either cooperate with us, and that's why we fought a revolution, not to have a king and decide when we go to war. We are at war. I don't remember voting on a declaration of war. Oh, of course, Abraham Lincoln ran right over civil rights. Or, why don't they read Article 1, Section 8?
Ours is a nation which is based upon Judeo-Christian values and ethics.
The only thing that would affect me in the way I operate as a president or a congressman is my oath of office and my promises that I've made to the people. I agree with Ron Paul. It's based on tolerance and nonviolence.
Liberty. Ron Paul makes a very good point, so I concur with that. And the pursuit of happiness.
Your marriage vows are important. What about our oath of office? That's what really gets to me. That's where you're really on the line as a public figure.